We are going to continue on, and for the next 15 minutes we're going to show you everything to do with this camera. This is one of the most important presentations of the day for me, and we had it this morning, and I was so excited to see the reaction that we had. I want to just quickly tell you a little bit about it. This is the Fuji. Now, this is the Z900. I say that because it's important. I say that because the Z900 is a $300 camera. This is a camera that we premiered just about a month or 6 weeks ago. We now have our final quantity, and because it is the holidays, they gave us a price that, to quote our buyer Dan, he said, "Adam, this is irresistible. They should all be gone in a matter of moments." So this is the Z900. You can choose the blue, you can choose the red, and this is precision engineered. It's an all-metal case, and this is the black. The black is a little bit different because it has like a textured surface to it. If you're always dropping things like I am, this is going to be ideal. You pull it down, and instantaneously this will come on. The entire reverse is one gigantic screen. This camera, though, is so far beyond other cameras that you see, it is remarkable. The total retail is nearly $500. Today it's $199 and change. How many of these do we have, Dan, at this stage? In the black? Oh, wow. OK, so in the black, for example, we have fewer than 200. I want to get straight into it. Laurie, let's start at the beginning because we see a lot of cameras.
Sure.
This is standout.
This is an absolute standout. This is a brand new benchmark in photography, and it's only available from Fuji. This is EXR pixel technology. So when you look up EXR pixel technology, or if you do research on this technology, you typically find this in a camera that's at least $500. I just want to hold up this Fuji SLR camera that is $1,200, and I want you to know that the exact same pixel technology, the exact same pixel system, identical pixel system in this big giant SLR camera that is $1,200 is also found in this point-and-shoot camera from Fuji. Not only is this the most megapixels we've ever offered at 16 megapixels, these are better, smarter megapixels. And what happens is these pixels actually morph and change into what you need to get the best possible results for every single situation.
Right.
It's like having a built-in photographer making tweaks and adjustments on every single picture.
And that's exactly the thing.
Amazing.
Because that's what we want. We want a camera where we stand there, whether it's indoor or outdoor, whether it's nighttime, through glass, fireworks, portrait. We want a camera to understand that. The Fuji non-lens with a 5x optical zoom. It's incredible. I mean, really incredible. The proof is in the pictures, and you'll see that.
It absolutely is. I'm going to show you the pictures. I want to show you, first of all, this is that beautiful, sleek metal body. You just slide it down to open it, and you have this internal, embedded, protected lens. So you never have to worry about that lens. This is an award-winning Fuji non-lens offering for you 5x optical zoom. You're going to spin this around, and you will see right here on your screen the most unbelievable 3.5-inch touchscreen. Now, we all know if you want touchscreen technology, you're going to pay dearly for it. And if you want a larger screen, it's going to cost even more. So take a look at how easy this is to use. Pinch and zoom technology. Wow. So you can move around on the screen. You can get in closer to the action, look at the details. I can look at the sign. I can get in here and look closely at Maria Christina's face to make sure it's in focus. And then on the top, you have very few buttons to contend with. So literally, you can throw away the manual on this one. You just touch your way through the entire experience. But right here on the top is a one-touch button. Are you ready? To highest of high definition video, 1080p high definition video. So this is not only your camera, it's your camcorder, and you're even getting stereo sound because there are dual microphones. But as you said, the proof is in the pictures. Now, we've all been there. We've all been disappointed. Typical point and shoots, they can do a great job in bright sunlight because it's easy.
It makes it easy.
But wait till you put a challenge in front of your point and shoot camera and see what you come up with. I have a feeling you'll be disappointed. Take a look at this picture. So this is at sunset. Maybe it's on your latest resort vacation, or maybe you're thinking about taking pictures for the holidays and you want the best possible results. You look at this and you think, wait a minute, I remember the sky being brighter.
Look at the difference.
Here's what you're getting with the advanced pixel system, that EXR pixel system that you find in the many, many $1,000 cameras from Fuji is in this Z900. So take a look at this. What would you rather have when you want to relive it back? Wouldn't you rather have more vibrant colors, more crisp edges, beautiful, beautiful quality throughout? Now, let me show you a couple other examples of some of the other great features that you're getting with this Fuji camera. You have unbelievable nighttime results. This is working together with that incredible pixel technology. With the night portrait, you have an EXR auto that's automatically going to determine for you between 27 different scenes. So you're seeing, you know, Maria Christina's up here in the front. She looks beautiful, but she could be anywhere in the world. You have no idea what's in the background.
Can't tell.
Take take a look at what happens with Fuji.
That's the same time of day and night?
Same time of day, didn't move a bit. She just adjusted her pose, but now you can see that you have gone from something that's disappointing where you could be anywhere in the world to, clearly she's in front of this beautiful ship. Now you have access to all of the details. You can see the lights on the boat. You can see the chairs. You can see every last living detail. We
have under 10 minutes left, and again, you'll see a clock appear on the screen and count down. I said it earlier today, but it's true. We have cameras for every budget. If you want to spend $99, we've got some great cameras. If you want to spend $129, some great cameras. If you want the best camera that HSN offers, it's just this. And you know, one of the benefits of this job is that I get to touch and play and see all the different great products that we have. I can tell you hand on heart that this value for this camera is just awesome. And that's why, you know, from the minute we started offering it this morning at 7 a.m, the phone lines just blew up. The phone lines, it was instantaneous. I watched 200 people jump to the phone instantly, and I think it's because if you're online, if you're Googling, if you're comparison shopping, you'll see it. It's $300. It's a $299 camera everywhere else. This is it. This is the Z900. I need you to know this is the absolute Z900. There's the Z90, which is a different model. This is the highest of the high, the best of the best, the premium of the premium, with that high ISO, with a 3.5-inch touchscreen, with the 5x optical zoom, and those EXR 16-megapixel technology. It is honestly unbeatable. We're approaching 1,000 sold. Black selling quickly. Red's going to go. Blue also is now very limited. If somebody has put down a camera on their wish list for the holidays, all I can tell you is the facts, and the basic facts are we'll have lots of cameras, but Laurie will tell you this is the best Fuji we have.
It absolutely is, and hands down the most advanced pixel system we have ever offered. The EXR pixels are unbelievably advanced, giving you perfect results every time. It's more intuitive than ever before. And by the way, you're of course getting all the traditional features that you would expect. Face detection for up to 10 faces. You even get facial recognition. You have touch and shoot, where you can actually put your little finger right on the screen there and touch on the screen, and it's going to shutter release for you. But I just want to show you this pet mode because this is unbelievable. Now here we have face detection for pets, but you can go a step further and you can actually set this to shutter release as soon as your pet turns around and faces the camera. So here's Happy the dog. Did you notice this? I'm completely hands off. I haven't touched anything. It took one shot. It's taking a second shot. It's doing it automatically. Took a second shot. So look at this. Now I'm turning Happy away because, of course, our little dog is, well, he's running around in circles. I don't think he really has an option. But take a look at this. He's going to run back around. So this is going to work on your kittens, your puppies, and your live babies as well. All of your, your human babies, I should say, as well. And it's automatically taking the picture for me. I'm not doing anything. I haven't even touched the shutter or come close to it. So now you can touch on the screen. You have smile and shoot. And I want to show you an example of that, too, because this is amazing technology. Take a look at this great little picture here of Zoe. I think she's just lovely, but you know what? She's a moving target. She's playing. She's all over. She's all over the place. She's playing. She's having fun. She's not necessarily looking at the camera at all, but take a look with that smile and shoot feature. Your Fuji will wait until it sees Zoe smile, and then look at this. This is that gorgeous picture that you get of Zoe now, looking up, smiling at the camera. The shutter automatically releases. I mean, we are talking about some advanced features here. Not only the advanced pixels, but a great, easy way for you to use this fun portable camera. It's only 5.3 ounces. Cameras let us down so many times. Have you noticed that? You'll buy a camera because it was a low price, and then you'll get it home and you'll feel it, and it's plasticky, and then you'll take a picture, and it'll just reflect it off the window when you're on that tour bus in New York, or you'll take a photo and it looks blurred. Have you ever had that with a camera where you keep taking photos and it just keeps looking blurred every time? This camera is a camera you will have in your family for the next 5, 10, 15 years. I mean, there's no doubt about it, because it's the highest of the high, it's the best of the best. And whether it's high-definition movies that you can take with this, or those beautiful quality pictures, and remember something, and this is a big point, there's no zoom that comes out. Okay, there's no things that get in the way. This has a 5x optical zoom built in. That literally gets everybody every time, because normally a camera like this would have a 3x zoom and then a digital zoom, and you know, digital zoom breaks down, it goes really grainy. These are all going to go. They'll all sell out. Now, the good news is we are going to be having some of the other model, which is the Fuji Z90. That's a completely different bracket and a different ball game. If you are looking for the premier from Fuji, it is this. The only other thing to let you know, while supplies last, we have the official
all-leather case, the Z series case. It's under $20 that you can absolutely pick up, but we're down to our final 5 minutes before they're gone. I get excited about it because Laurie was there. She was behind the scenes a month ago and she showed me it. And Laurie, the minute you hold it in your hands, you know this is good.
You know it's something special,
it is.
don't you? You just feel the quality and the build of this camera, and you know it's going to work beautifully for you. And you expect it to be a really fun point and shoot, and with this giant touchscreen, it is. But once you start looking at that pixel technology, once you start playing back the highest of high 1080p, high-definition movies with stereo sound, you have dual speakers here, you're going to realize your loved ones look more beautiful and more flawless than ever before. Here's little Zoe, she's climbing. High-definition movies on this, they look stunning, they look unbelievable. And this is easy, accessible technology to use because, again, you're using that touchscreen. We all know the bigger the touchscreen, the more expensive the camera. But you know what? It's worth a little bit more of an investment to get fabulous results. Now, Adam was speaking to the zoom just a moment ago. You're going to be able to get closer with that 5x zoom. Here's that great little party barge, beautiful little boat, and then take a look at this as we get closer. But wait till you get more serious with your photography. I want to show you some other examples here because you know what? We have, as Adam said, been so disappointed with some of our point-and-shoot cameras in the past, and here's why. Things confuse them. Bright daylight, that's easy. But other circumstances can be really confusing for a camera. They don't know where to focus. They don't know how to balance the light. This camera, in addition to that advanced pixel technology, has intelligent flash. So it's going to balance the light for you. So would you rather come home with a memory that looks like this or one that looks like this, where now you can see every little bit of the pattern on the china. The lighting isn't blown out in those 3 different spots. You go from something dark and disappointing to something that's bright. So think about this. Every single picture is going to be brighter, more beautiful. Your edges are going to be more crisp, more detailed. You have the opportunity now to do unbelievable macro shots. I'm going to show you this one right here. This is a great picture of some coins. They're laid out on a table. They look great. But take a look at what you can do when you have Fuji quality, because it's amazing once you start seeing all of the ornate details that you can get on a 16 megapixel picture. This is the most pixels we have ever offered, and that's not saying, you know, that it's just pixels. You're getting better pixels here. So take a look. There's your kind of your life-size penny right here. But here's that big giant penny now that we've blown up. Here's the size of my hand, just for comparison's sake. But look at this. You can see Abe Lincoln. He's sitting right there in a chair, right there in the middle of his monument. You can see all of these great details. You can even see the little scratches, the little stains on the coin. Everything looks better with Fuji quality, and wait till you get this camera home. It is just a huge step above, head and shoulders above any of the other point-and-shoots out there.
Well, here's the news. I mean, I would love you to buy this because of what it does, because of the quality and the pictures and the zoom and the clarity. The reality, I know, is that we look at this price and we see the free shipping because we'll send it anywhere in continental United States free of all charge. You look at the Flex, it's under $50, and everything is right because you just got yourself the ultimate buy. It is a $300 camera. I mean, it's a $300 camera every day in the week. Laurie told me the official news is that it's the best price in America today right now. It is the best price in America. So when you can get this and you get it at the lowest price in the country, it's just the best thing. And when you get it home and you start taking photos, obviously it's the perfect time to get it because of Thanksgiving and all the big events that are coming up with everybody we love. You'll have memories and pictures that will last a lifetime. We have 60 seconds left. Please bear with us. The black is about to go. The blue is also getting very limited. Laurie, what else can you show us?
I just want to show you a couple quick pictures just to show you now how much fun you can have with that zoom. Here's a beautiful shot. Sometimes you don't want to use it all. Maybe you just want to go in and use your 3x zoom. Here's a little bit further into 5, but keep in mind, because Fuji was first and foremost a film company, you have some film effects that mimic some of the great films that were available. You've got your black and white, sepia color, vivid color. Take a look at some of the different lighting effects that you have here that really, they don't pop when you don't have the right lighting that's balanced. Take a look at Fuji. The results are unbelievable. So now everything is being brought into the foreground. Now you're able to see all of the great detail, whether it's in the background, whether it's the beautiful look on your loved ones' faces. Everything looks better with Fuji quality. That intelligent flash, the advanced pixel system, it is all here for you.
Laurie Leland, you are a superstar.
So are you, Adam Freeman. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And thank you for this camera.
Thanks.
I mean, seriously, it's the best thing since sliced bread. I see it all, and I can tell you officially,